Previously on Pathologic Free.
What the fuck?
You can go no further. Core that in.
Fucking hell. Oh, God. Don't do anything stupid. Hands up. Hands up. Turn around for me, please, love. Nothing on her back. Figures and other various types. Yeah, that's gotta be the one. That's gotta be the one. Lock diagnosis. Hold. Sign. Boom. We just fucking did it. Oh, mate, this game's fucking great. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Hammer here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Pathologic. Now, before we continue, just a quick little message. It seems Pathologic does not save your data down to the very last T, and I foolishly did not look for a save button, so I unfortunately went back to the very start of the hospital and had to redo the first diagnosis, which was in the previous one. Hence why if anyone says, hang on a minute, JMO, why is the time different? Well, that's exactly why. So, yes, I've had to redo the first part, which was diagnosing the woman, but now we can move on to Finchy. Now, Finchy here is a bit concerned that he's going to get burned, and I read out his first couple of lines, and then I realised, I've not hit the fucking record button, as per usual. So, Finchy is a bit concerned that he's going to get burned, I imagine because he's got the plague. So let's start, shall we?
It's not exactly a secret. The whole thing is like putting out a wildfire. If someone's house is under suspicion, it's torched. If someone sneezes, the entire town's district sealed off, sick and healthy folks alike. And when there's doubt about a healthy person, it's the isolation ward. And then, those who do not have sandpest are marched off and burned.
Oh, sorry, those who do have sandpest are marched off and burned. Do we burn them? I'm going to say well, then again, maybe we need to burn them. Let's ignore that. What were your ailments before the epidemic broke out?
I didn't have any. Constitution of an ox.
Okay, well that's good. None? Cold? Weak spells? Fainting? Rashes? Mottled vision? Occasional itch?
Mr. Tiny here told me I could be useful to you. Before I die, that is. Said you find something inside me that slows the pest down. So go ahead and find it. What do you need? Do you want me to draw some blood? Oh, sorry, do you want to draw some blood from me?
Okay.
I walked here from home. Caught it from my neighbours. Knew as soon as the skin on their chest started peeling away. So I waited a day. The neighbours' screams stopped in the middle of the night. I went to check on them in the morning and they were all dead. Me, though, I was alive and walking, and now I'm here. Why do you need to know that, Doctor?
So, you seem to be surviving things you shouldn't be surviving. Do you have a family? Okay, he's lonely. Alright, okay, maybe loners aren't spreading it? Look at those palms, Skinnery worker.
I'm a dyer, been breathing in poisons for 5 years now. One day it's red, the next is blue, then yellow. Could that be why the fever of yours doesn't do anything?
Maybe? That wouldn't make much sense. I don't think breathing in toxin... Maybe the toxins kill the disease. That's not very likely. Take off your clothes. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh my god. 124 for a resting heart rate? That's insane. Could be he's on the anxious side maybe, but I don't know, even 124 for anxiety is pretty high. That peeling skin he mentioned, unlikely to be Stone's disease, most likely eczema. Okay, let's keep a note of that, eczema. Alright, have a look at your back. I imagine we've got the same... No, not much eczema on the back, so it's located on the chest. Let's check the arms. Clear on the arms, very good sir, and on the reverse. Very good on the reverse, good. Anything on the legs? Doesn't seem to be anything on the legs, and we'll just check the reverse. Ooh. Now this is interesting. His skin is yellowed? Something wrong with the liver. Does he drink? Is he an alcoholic? Drinks in moderation. Okay, would moderation... That wouldn't cause liver failure, surely, right? I think jaundice... Yeah, jaundice is when your liver starts to fail. So hang on, we'll quickly note yellowing of the skin. And he also had eczema as well, right? What does eczema fall under? Is it like a rash? Eczema, there we go. Okay, so it could be hepatitis, possibly... Well, it couldn't be burning fever. Let's have an ask. Have you sorted, Doctor? Will it be useful in your remedies? My vaccine! It's a vaccine I'm working on. It's the plague, of course, the sandpest thing. The plague, yes, but there's another condition that's prolonging your life. You said it yourself. Your neighbours didn't survive the night, but he's holding up. So there must be something these people are having. Well, blow me down. 2 ailments making me healthier than if I only had 1. But you know best. Okay. The skin on your foot is yellowing. Liver conditions could cause this. Have you noticed anything like that? He doesn't have any yellowing on his face or eyes either. Yellowing on my foot? That's dye! There we go. That's dye, doctor. I'm a dyer. A tub spilled once. Here's the burn. It's old and healed over. Ah! Well, it's a good thing you mentioned that, because that's just crossed another... It's a shame you can't open your notebook when you're chatting, but that's just crossed off another illness. High heart rate as well. An abnormally high heart rate. So, rapid pulse. So, it's not going to be hepatitis, so we can cross that off. So the only thing it seems to be is burning fever. What's burning fever? Highly contagious disease. Brilliant. Highly contagious disease caused by the neural sera virus transmitted through contact and breathing. Initially, the disease presents with fever, headache, and abdominal pain. Later, ulcers and eczema appear on the skin. People living in crowded conditions and people living in sanitary conditions. He's not really said anything about headaches or hallucinations, memory loss, ulcers. Is it the ulcers that come first? Initially, the disease presents with a fever. He didn't mention a fever, did he? Or headache, or abdominal pain. So it's just eczema and high heart rate. Now, rapid pulse is one of the symptoms. Yeah, no, it's definitely not that. Okay. Can we ask him more questions? This is where AI would be great for this game. If you could have like an AI that you could chat to and it generates a response based off it. Why has no one done that yet, actually? I have more questions for you. Okay. I've noticed your heart is behaving erratically. It's too fast. Began running fast not too long ago. Doctor, I can hear it myself. Okay, yeah, very fast. Yeah, so your pulse and eczema give a clear picture. Okay. Okay, so it's gotta be burning fever. I don't see it being anything else. I'm not sure it is, though, because he's not got any complaints about headache or... This is why I wish I could ask him, do you have headaches or abdominal pain? We really need an AI, like, version of this. I think that would be cool. I don't see it being anything else. It's gotta be burning fever, so... There we go. Thank you very much. Okay, who's next? Hello, sir. Philip. What accent do I do for this one? He looks like a very lowly man. And that's the story of my life and time's up to the present moment. But why do you want all these details from me? A half hour's worth of talking and it was all beside the point. I thought you'd be interested to know why the sandpest can't get me, because I certainly find that fact interesting. I'd even say amazing. Yeah. None of what you told me was beside the point. Everything was important, especially your chicken pox at age 6. As Associate Professor May Mavesky would have put it, yours is the kind of curriculum vitae we're looking for. Your blood may save about 400 people by tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll say it. You're surely not overstating my importance, Doc. I'm not, and I'd rather you not call me Doc. What time of day do you feel worse than usual? All the time. I used to be as hardy as a bull wrangler, but now I have trouble even standing up for long. I get drowsy. My knees give out. It's embarrassing. Oh, damn, that sucks. And is this condition of yours progressing? Have you been easily fatigued for a long time? I don't take a great interest in my own person, Doctor. Got enough people to spend my attention on as is, but I have trouble doing my job because of this. It's a rugged man's job. Okay. Olgimsky corked the termitary shut, and you've been guarding it for 6 days? What, you guards a termitary? What is that? This is the third time you're asking me. May I ask why you distrust me so? The termitary is a town within the town, almost free for... Ah, so it's like a factory, okay? Man, I'm actually learning English from this. Incredible. The termitary is a town within a town, almost 3,000 workers. What did your authorities fear that made them lock them up inside? Are you quite sure that everyone is healthy? I don't want to berate him with these kinds of questions. We'll ask him if the disease could sneak in. Who knows? At first they said there'd been a blowout of some kind of sweet soot. It settled on the walls later, looked like mold. Well, the kin was worried. They're like bees in how they respond to things. Soon as one makes a noise, the rest are quiet as well. There was a mighty buzz in the hive, perhaps on account of poisonous soot. Conditions are tough at the cannery, you know. Okay, what's going on there now? They're shouting! Lots of clamour!
A nasty kind of clamour too, it's not what you'd expect. They're not having a great time stuck in there like pickles in a jar. No regular meals, not enough drink to go around either. The place is, after all, a poor... Oh, it's a poorhouse, my bad. It's a workhouse. Our fat man treats his people like cattle. Getting through the day is a struggle. Small wonder they're slamming into walls. If it was up to me... Okay, that makes sense why they're disgruntled. If it was up to you, then what? You can't lock up a living creature against its will. It's how you turn people into proper beasts. But try so much as hinting at that Olgminsky yes-men. They're dead drunk on power. It used to be alright working with them, but now I can't stand those guardsmen. Okay, bored now. Get your clothes off. Let's have a look. Examine, man. We're too busy. Okay, normal heart rate. Strange redness, rash bites, something else. There's red spots on his face too. Okay. Interesting. That's not good. Let's keep a note of these red spots. Nothing really on the back. Couple spots, but nothing not out of the ordinary. Hands are clear. Palms are clear. Ooh. The veins are definitely damaged. The question is, how old is the damage? Ooh, shit. That's not good. Okay, we've got damaged veins. Surely that must come up on somewhere. Slow pulse. He hasn't got slow vein damage. Okay. He's got vein damage. And what? He had like spots, didn't he? He had like these weird spots on his chest. Rash bites or something else. Okay, we can't establish what these are off that alone. Could be anything from insect bites. Doesn't seem to be anything that links up vein damage with insect bites. So let's ask him a couple... How old is he, by the way? 47. Okay. Let's ask him. Let me go, will you, doctor? I don't understand all this commotion about me. Okay. You must remain at the hospital. I used to guard locked up people, and now I've been locked up myself. That's life for you, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing to debate. You can't stop it. Yeah. We need to be strict. We need to be strict, flat. Fillet. Fiat. You know what I'm calling you, Fiat, from now on. What do you want me to do? Do I need to give blood or take a pill? We've got a few questions for you. The veins in your legs don't look healthy. My legs? They're that way all the time. I spend standing up 16 hours every day. Oh. Would that cause vein damage? Surely standing up 16 hours a day might actually cause some serious shit. Especially if you just stood there, maybe. They treat people like cattle. Working as a god can easily cause a mundane of cases of varicose veins. On the other hand, at least 3 promising diagnoses on the vaccine front can manifest as vein issues. It's imperative to ascertain this is a genuine issue. You're quite lost in thought, Doctor. Am I really that complicated? There's a syndrome that fits the description, but it mostly affects drunks. So I'd like to ask you, good sir, do you consume alcohol? A quantity best described as God forbid in my line of work. You must be alert. So my basis hasn't been regular since last year. Quite the contrary, I've been abstaining. Have you been abstaining? Can't really tell. Your diagnosis depends on... Are you being honest with me? This is a crucial question. I'm telling you, it's not regular. I don't have the habit, period. I can't in good conscience put a stamp on a diagnosis. I don't have enough information. Not without home inspection and latest testimonies. Yeah. We can't. That vein thing makes sense, but the bites on the chest... Can we go to his house? Casebook. Do you have an address? Doesn't have an address. Oops. David Mission. Oh, Skinner's. He lives in Skinner's. Okay. Where's Skinner's? Stillwater, Water Tower, Cemetery, Factory. Ah, Skinner's. Ah, there it is. Okay, let's go there. So I can walk round? How do I walk to... I'm confused. Do I need to... Oh, do I need to manually walk there, maybe? Maybe I need to manually walk there. Let's go have a look. No way. Oh, so this is an open world game. Holy shit. I honestly thought this was just bouncing from location to location. I had no idea this was open world. Oh, fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing the open world now. My god. This is cool, man. This is cool. What the... What is going on here? What the fuck? Why is there a bunch of, like, prostitutes outside? What the hell are you?
He wishes you many years of life, him.
The bulls I vaccinated yesterday, have you brought them? What the fuck are these? Are these people? The bulls have you brought them? Whoa! Herb bride? What the fuck is going on here? The bulls were stolen. Or maybe your bulls perished even. What are these guys? Like, what the fuck? Deep breaths, Dankovsky. So they have died or they've been stolen, you're disassembling. What bulls? What were you talking about bulls for? The bulls! Here, now! My bulls from yesterday! What are you? I mean, okay. So, what, these are like tribes people? Very strange. Right, let's go to Skinner's, I suppose. This is very interesting. I honestly have no idea this was an open world game. Picking up pace, there we go. Dangerous districts require attention. They cannot be traversed using the map. You'll have to find an archer of a clock that isn't blocked. Hey, guys.
I had a sister once. I recall a girl as little as me when I was little myself.
Hello, changeling. Listen to me, bachelor. Please just set our differences aside. They're accusing me of being the Sand Plague itself. But that... what? Oh, dearest colleague, how dare they? You must have been hurrying here so you could hear and bless the sick with your sainted touch. Once I learned that you woke up on the eve of the epidemic in an empty grave... what the fuck? Don't you laugh at me. You know I'm helping you. We're in this together, working towards one goal. We're just different. What? Hang on a minute. Why are you allowed to walk around? You woke up in an empty grave. Fucking hell, you should be behind bars. Clara, you're extremely suspicious, and that's a fact. Yes. That wasn't me. No, but my double, my twin sister. Oh, get the fuck. I've told you that Harrispeck's of yours too. He didn't believe me for some reason, even though he did see us two together. You have a twin sister. And yet the plague follows you wherever you go. Okay, we need... You're a big girl, Clara. It's time for you to answer what you've done. If anyone, it's she who's ruining my reputation. My twin sister. She must be here somewhere. Farewell, you pitiful, delusional changeling. Executor.
These poor devils are looters. They just kept on coming today. There was a rumor that an out-of-town bandit who was packing firepower had been suddenly busier. Until suddenly he wasn't anymore. Can't shoot the sandpest, you know.
So the townspeople are arming themselves?
They're preparing for the worst.
Where are the bandits' remains?
Why bother finding that scum? He's lying around here somewhere.
Ooh, we might have a gun. Do you want an extra patrolman here?
We're managing for now. Those moths had a little ammo on them, and some pilfered odds and ends. One fool had stuffed his knapsack full of tin spoons. Probably never seen real silver in his life. Everything of value's been sent to the town hall. We kept the ammo.
Okay, send the ammo to the town hall as well. There's this grey-haired little man there named Crow or Jackdaw, some such. Have it delivered to him specifically. Okay, yeah. Send the ammo to the town hall. We've got no need for it. Jesus. So these guys are just volunteers then. They are freakishly tall. Good God. A plague fog conceals danger. Press 1 to equip the prototype. What's this, a mine? Okay. Not sure what this device does, but... Oh! Hold to charge the pendulum. Okay. Oh, so it knocks the plague away. Right, okay. Jesus, this game's fucking weird, man. Alright, we need to find Skinner's place. The ones lying on the ground cannot be saved. Only relieved of their suffering. If I help them in their passage from this world, I can take their time for myself. You mean I can kill them? Euthanasia. It requires the same resources as combating my own mind. A correct dose. Injected drugs shift the cursor along the gauge. You must land within the highlighted zone before the dying person's heartbeat spikes. Overdosing will amplify suffering. Fucking hell, this game's depressing. Valerian extract, a sedative. Alright. Administer a sedative first. That's fine, mate. Okay, he's shaking a bit. He's shaking a bit. Hang on. Give him that. No, whoa. Why are you not dying? Why is it not moving to the thing? It's poison. I'm giving him poison. Okay, sedate him. Oh god, he's nearly got 200 of a bloody heartbeat. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm really trying. I don't know what to do. Why is the bar not moving up? What the fuck, man? Oh god, he's gonna die. Alright, I think I did okay. I failed to ease the patient's pain, but I didn't add to their suffering. Oh, you know what? That's a success. That's a success. What the fuck was I supposed to do? I gave him a sedative. I thought I was going to knock him out and then just kick his head in, maybe. Oh, well, this is a bit more delightful. This just looks like England. Fantastic. Okay, so where does he live? So if we head straight forward... God, there's something so intimidating about this world's design, man. I know it's confusing as hell. But Jesus, this is a good-looking game. The atmosphere here is so thick. Alright, pal. I can't tell what time period this is in, but... Good evening, ladies and gents. Have a little chat here, are we? Very good. Okay, Skinner. I assume this is Skinner. Honestly, this just looks like England. This is just a village in the UK. Alright, if we just follow this road, we should find it. Does Skinner live in there? Not Skinner. I keep calling he's called Fiat, isn't he? Not Skinner. He's not even called Fiat. I've just completely forgotten his name. Mr. Fiat Panda. Oh, excuse me, miss. Hello? Fiat's neighbour. I just mopped that floor and now you're walking all over it. It took forever to scrub clean, you know. Sorry. Ooh. Sorry. Don't look at me like that. Damn, girl. Okay, thank you. Apologies, I'm not very good at walking in handstand. My legs always veer off to the left for some reason. Stop with that clowning, will you? First he's turning the bathroom upside down, but it's our only one for all these apartments. People wash their kids here and take their own baths on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They keep it clean. And now there's you with your remarks. Bet you're a pal of Fiat, aren't you? I am, actually. Fiat's in the hospital right now. He's under observation. So Fiat's in the hospital. But stop looking at me like that, man. You get me all flustered. Jesus. Perhaps that's for the best. A person getting sick for the best? You don't look away, do you? No shame in me. I've helped him out his whole life with cooking and cleaning and whatnot. He was a loner with no one to take care of him, and it wasn't too much trouble for me. When we were neighbours, after all, he and my husband had been friends. Ah, she's got a husband. She's got a husband, guys. Pack it up. Been friends since we were kids. Okay, so you know each other well. We drifted apart a little as time went on, but he used to always thank me. Then one day it was like, bam, he forgot everything. Never said a word anymore, scurried past me to his apartment, eyes down, no hello. Okay. So is this sort of frenzied rage typical? What kind of person this is typical of is an easy guess. You often get this with drunks. Whoa, okay. One moment he sits there quietly and then he derails all of a sudden. I've interviewed Fiat and he said he stayed away from alcohol. He didn't drink before, but go ahead and look out the window. The town's falling to pieces. It's like people have gone crazy. Some grabbed a bottle, some grabbed a knife. It's hard to stay human. So you know for certain that Fiat trashed the place in a drunken haze, or are you just assuming? Well, what do you think happened? He didn't just trash the shared bathroom. He was sick all over it. The whole place was a mess. I thought I'd never get it clean. Do you know what it's like to mop up someone else's vomit? Ugh. Fiat vomited, that's what matters. It's a symptom that hasn't been noted. Have you figured out everything you needed? I'd like to finish with the cleaning here. These kids the kids from downstairs will be here soon to wash their hands before eating. They'd be better off if they don't see this mess. Okay, is there anything else you can tell me? No, that man was never sick, strong and tough as a cart horse. And I mean, I could easily imagine him pulling an actual cart. That's why they hired him to guard Ogmiski Meat Cannery back in the day. Okay. Gone completely off his rocker. Off his rocker! There's something new again. Are you talking about the bathroom incident? I feel like I'm repeating myself. He has episodes, you know? Before he trashed the bathroom, I'd hear this muttering coming from behind the door. He started talking to himself. Okay. Hallucinations do point towards delirium. Okay, where's Fiat's room? It's further down the hallway. Here's the key. I've got to work to do. You've been very helpful. Delirium. Okay. So he's got vein damage and possible delirium. Let's say hallucinations, maybe. Wouldn't say loss of coordination. An infection caused by bacteria found in unwashed fruits and berries. The Metropolitan Institute suggests fruit worms are carriers of the infection. He's not a fruit man, though. Ink syndrome? Infections often found in sewage and stagnant water bodies. Okay, yeah, that doesn't fit either. Okay. Twirin syndrome. Infection by microorganisms found in the twire sprouts and products derived from twire, or a consequence of abusing twire-based alcohol. Okay, twirine. Patients experience muscle weakness, sweating, depressed mental state, migraines and dizziness, often accompanied by gastrointestinal symptoms. After 8 to 12 hours of exuberation, hallucinations, photophobia, and seizures frequently manifest. Allergic reactions such as skin reddening and yellowing may be He's got this. In extreme cases, it can lead to breathing... Okay, I think it's Twirine syndrome. I absolutely think it's Twirine syndrome. Absolutely. That adds up. We're going to go confirm first, because we don't want to jump to conclusions. But, God, is this his room? Ah, what the fuck? Who are you? The neighbor told me Fiat lived alone. What are these people? You're angry. I am angry. Do they speak Latin? Yes, that's much better. I've got nowhere to go. Be a Galdi, don't kick me out, them. You're a kitten burglar? Are you Fiat's son? Not going back to Warren. Oh, you must be from Termitary. You're just who I need. You people call it Termitary. Whatever. You smell like a danger. Bullish. What will you tell me? What's in there? How can a person's larynx make sounds like these? How can a person's larynx make sounds like these? Are you humming directly with your vocal cords? Leave me alone. How long have you been out here, brave young man? I'll tell you, just let me go. There's a crawl hole out of the Warren. Okay. Your guardian. Where's Fiat? Finally, some sensible talk. He's in the hospital. He's ill. He sickens. Does Fiat drink? Oh, he doesn't drink. He doesn't drink? Oh. Wait, he doesn't drink alcohol? Okay, we've got two... Oh, wow. Good thing we didn't jump in. We've got two conflicting things here. We've got two very conflicting things here. Because the vein damage is caused by the parasite, right? Oh, no. Oh, why did you have to fucking come here? We had this fucking... Why did you have to spawn in? I thought I had this down to a T. Okay, let's have a look here. See what there is. There's some sort of... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. No label on the pills. Can't tell what they are from appearance. Ooh, wet rags. Okay, so he had wet rags on his bed. Alright, we need to go talk to the other woman again. Oh, my trip. Oh, I'm starting to trip balls. Got fucking apathy again. How do I get rid of apathy? Chew tobacco? There we go. That seems to do the trick. Hello, miss. I've got a question for you. Oh. Can I not speak to her anymore? Or am I apathetic again? I can't ask her, really? Come on, game. I need to do fucking investigations here. This is going to be a tough nut to crack. Investigation is needed to clarify his diagnosis. Fuck, we've got two conflicting things here. I'm not seeing any alcohol bottles. Oh god, am I tripping again? Can I, like, splash water on my face or something? Ah! Sorry, miss. Can I use the sink? No. Can I use the bath? No. Okay, I guess I'm just going to chew more tobacco. Actually, do I have some sort of... I have no idea what this ointment is. Sometimes that's exactly... Oh, it dulls the brain. I think I did something right. Whoa! Whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? Mate, what the fuck? What the f... I will. Okay, I found some pills, medicine. What are these? Who was taking them? We don't use these in the steppe. Oh, can I just say, yeah, I was told what the steppe was. It's not the name of the country. It's like an actual just flat land. So his head, doesn't he? Okay, he's got a headache. The rags on the bed. He was hot and tossed and turned, so he had a fever. So he's reporting headaches. We've got vein damage. Bulimia, possibly. That's not adding up with anything. What if we take off bulimia? Ink syndrome. I honestly thought it would have been this, but since he doesn't drink, it can't be. What's ink syndrome? Infection often found in sewage. Ah! Aha! If he went through a small hole, you know that little hole to get past the guards, he very well could have picked something up. Darkening of blood vessels in the eyes throughout the circulatory system. Hallucinations and... Ooh. Ooh. It might be ink syndrome. It must be ink syndrome. Surely. He's got a fever. Right, okay. Hang on. He's got a fever. And he's got a headache. We've got headache, bulimia, fever. That's all pointing to... I think it's ink syndrome. I think... You know what? I'm putting bets on that. It's ink syndrome. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm tripping out again. Doing here. Is it just in case, or are there actually mice in this place? Lots of mice. Mice and rats spread disease. Ah, he picked it up from a mouse. That's why we need to examine so many patients. So, literally, I think we've changed, like, diagnosed like 16 times. Townsfolk live in the houses, call us beasts. Cleaner in the step, better they know nothing. Fair enough, mate. Okay, so mice, headache, fever, hunger, vomiting, fatigue, skin reddening. The veins are ruled out, but what happened in the bathroom? Well, sounds like he's just got a bit of the old mental illness. He doesn't drink. He's eaten bad food. Okay, so got... Wait, hang on. Didn't want to make a mess in there, so he went down. And water's there for washing. Water scared him. Oh, he's got rabies. Got scared of water for no apparent reason and trashed the bathroom. This is an extremely rare symptom. So hydrophobia. If I remove vein damage, then it becomes possible that it's this. So the disease begins with acute with a fever, rapid heartbeat. He's got that. Nausea, vomiting, accompanied by a headache. 3 days, a rash appears on the skin. That's it. That's it. And it'll be from the rat shit. We got it. We got it, boys. Let me guess. Is that the last clue? I think that's the last clue. That's the last clue. And I'm depressed. Let's listen to the gramophone. There we go.
Drilling my temples.
Oh, it's not sticking this time. There we go.
Damn them.
Damn them. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
Can't think like that.
Jesus Christ. We got there in the end. Hello. Trade? What have you got to trade? Oh, you've got... Your trading was crashing my fucking game! What? What? Wait, you didn't crash my game? I'm confused. Was that, like... Oh, man, I'm getting scared. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm confused. Why, what? Did she actually crash my game? Was that just a screen meme? Oh, dude, this game's fucking with me, man. Am I actually going insane? Am I actually fucking losing it? Cue the tobacco. What the hell's going on here? Oh, it's the balls! They brought the balls! Thanks, guys. I mean, you know what? I don't even have time to look into this and call it a day, I think. Hi, guys. Oh, God, it's dark in here. Bloody hell. Wait, where's everyone gone? Has this changed? Oh, has everyone gone home? You see, it's only 2:12.
Don't want to hear this.
I don't want to hear this. Well, hopefully he's still here. I didn't tell him to go home. What the fuck? Where is he? Where is everyone? Where's my stuff? It's 2:15. Excuse me, mate. Oh, he's here. He's here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now's not the time to be apathetic, man. Come on. Will this work? No, that hasn't worked. Oh, come on, dude. Bromide increases invitation. Nah, we don't want to dull the brain. We want to wake the brain up. Stimulant. Yep, that'll do it. There. Oh, come on. Why am I apathetic? Just snap out of it, you loser. Come on. Snap. 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 Really? Do I need to take all... I mean, it is doing something, so let's just keep using it. There we go. Hey, guys! I rubbed some ointment on my cock, and now I'm currently really happy. Yakov! Finally, I've been waiting for you. Dr. Tankovsky, as you can see, I've allowed our volunteer orderlies to leave on a break. I did not authorize that. I did not authorize that, Mr. Yakov. Gonna have to have a little word with you. But they'll return as soon as you give the word. Good, rest is necessary. Let them have a smoke. Yeah. Consider it done. But what of the third patient, Fiat, the cemetery guard? Do you have a diagnosis? We do, but I need to verify some things. Just be sure to put it on the document. Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Fiat. Yeah. Did my mice detain you? I met a mouse in the apartment, a huge one the size of a teenage boy. You wouldn't happen to know how it crawled from the cellar. I tried to protect him with everything I had. I went to your hospital so he wouldn't catch it from me. Just talk from the start, we would have wasted all this time. You've stalled an entire hospital. I've never been a good liar. I told you too much. You know that someone was changing my bandages, that I needed money to feed 2 mouths, so I talked as little as I could. For fuck's sake. Nothing to hide now. Sure, I led the boy through a hidden passage away from the slaughterhouse. He's just a kid, Doctor. It was hardship that brought him to the Canary. Well, at least you've got a good soul, mate. At least you've got a good soul. Okay. I was taught to draw the line somewhere. So you're saying you'd let more people out if you had the authority? They'll starve people to death in Termitary, and not just there either. While you're out, I overheard people in the hospital. Aren't you the tyrant who ordered... Oh, I'm the tyrant. I'm the tyrant? Without quarantine, the plague would devour your town in just a day or two. It's not a plague. I restrict, not people. It's not the plague I restrict, not people. Those are dangerous games you play, Doctor. I'm not the only one who doesn't like restrictions. Today, people endure. Tomorrow, too. But in days that follow, they'll erupt. I told you, you can't humiliate a living being without suffering the consequences. What else are we supposed to do? Everyone's a critic. My decisions are not up for debate. This won't end well. Alright, tell you what, Fiat. Next time you decide to hold up an entire hospital, we'll just shoot you. We'll burn you. Okay, how about that one? Neither of us can tell the future. And Fiat, I came to talk about your diagnosis. Drink a glass of water before we continue. Yeah, okay. He can't do it. He's got hydrophobia. Put it away. No more water. Yeah, we know what the problem is with him. It's definitely this nephropathia epidemica. That sounds right. A disease caused by a group of viruses. It's got to be this. It's got to be this. People in contact with animals. He's got rats. It's got to be that. Lock that diagnosis. Done. I've checked the records. You've diagnosed all 3 of the oddities who didn't quickly die from the plague. You're a mental giant, a luminary. Perfect. Well, without me, this whole hospital would be a farce. We still don't know if my diagnoses are correct. I think they're correct. I think we did everything correctly there. We waited your verdict with bated breath. What next? The vaccine? Searching the town for more people with the same symptoms as today's 3. We should only choose those with a perfectly clear diagnosis, late stage pronounced symptoms, or you'll make a mistake. That sounds right to me. Consider it done. And after that, how much culture should we take? What temperature should we heat it to? Jesus, dude. 450 milliliters at most. Yeah, let's try that. We've gotten it down the last 2 nights. We'll manage without supervision. Okay, if we don't vaccinate anyone tonight, there will be 300 deaths. 5 if we do, and my work has errors. Oh, God. Just start. Just start doing it. What's going on? I couldn't hear you. Do we begin or not? Go ahead. Go ahead, do it. We do. I'm not sure what this Latin shit is, but yeah, start it. It's time we start. Okay. Now what do we do?